No Minion Demon Hunter is definitely one of the best decks in the game after the latest patch, and the deck is just crazy good right now, and you could be climbing the easy legend with it if you know how to play it. So in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about it, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you guys have a better idea of what you could be doing with and against it. So I hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great, and don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list we used on the last coaching session to top legend with, and this is pretty close to the best list out there right now. Like, currently this is supposed to be the best list, and the differences here would be we are actually running a copy of Solitude instead of a second copy of Broxigar Last Stand, which kinda sounds weird, but it kinda worked. We also have ourselves a couple of Lasting Legacies in here, which are basically OTK territory for a deck like this, and you do have a lot of chip potential with things like Sigil of Cinder, with Hounds of Fury, with the Nespira location, with Infestation. A lot of things basically give you a lot of chip damage while stabilizing the board, and you do curve super well into your Eternal Hold, which is just crazy good right now. One thing to note is when you're facing a lot of rogues, this deck is not going to work too well half the time, because they are going to be shuffling King Lane into your deck, and that is going to break your Eternal Hold, your Hounds of Fury, and heck, even your Lasting Legacy, even though the 4 damage on hero is still going to work, which is for the most part what you're using it for. The deck can be pretty defensive, but also pretty aggressive, so depending on the matchup, you should be smart about which gear you should be pushing this deck towards to, because you can definitely close out games fast, but you can also definitely hold your own for a long while. Going through the deck, we do have the Portal of Argus, with which you are going to get yourself a good amount of card draw. You're usually never going to see Broxigar with this one, but the cycle is really good. This is also a Fell spell, so it works amazingly well with your Nespira Enthralled, so all around it's pretty decent, and you also get to draw cards if you slap it with the Axe of Cenarius. The Hive map gives you a lot of good stuff, including the 5 mana deal 5 damage to the far left and far right minion twice if it's outcasted. You could also get yourself things like Sigil of the Seas, Sigil of Cinder, Chaos Strike is also in there, and also the Herald card, so all around you could have yourself some decent stuff out there. Definitely a good card to be holding on to. Eldari Studies also gives you a lot of lifesteal, card draw, that kind of stuff. The Sigil of Seas gives you a free as soon as turn 2. The Time Lost Glaive helps you beat down the opponent or control the board nicely. Broxigar you're probably never gonna see with this deck. The Last Stand, however, definitely helps big time, so you gotta be real careful leaving a lot of 1 health minions against this deck, I can tell you that much. The Grim Harvest helps big time with the card draw, also gives you some board presence. The Infestation's a lot of chip damage for the opponent's face or minions. Basically play this on turn 2 and you get the deal with an 8 health minion on turn 3. The Press the Advantage helps you with the cycle. Sadly it's not a Fell spell, however. Sigil of Cinder is, and it does a decent amount of damage for you. The Axe of Cenarius help with the cycle as well as lifesteal and damage chip. With Lasting Legacy you could be dealing close to OTK damage if you get lucky with things like Eldari Inquisitor out of your Eternal Hold, or heck even from your Solitude if you get lucky. You could also get the Doomguard that way, so all around you could be dealing tons of damage with this thing. Basically 3 mana deal 8 damage to the opponent's face, kinda insane. Nespira Enthrall is also pretty sick. You could be chipping a lot of things with it, you can also just go face with it, and at the end you're gonna get yourself a 6/6, which is definitely gonna be nice and good for you. Maybe you're even gonna get yourself a few Nagas, even though you really don't care about them too much. The Solitude is decent, it could give you some nice minions, and the extra discount can be helpful. Waver and Slumber also helps you a lot with the early game board pressure, but you can also use it as removal. Horn of Feasting is insane when you play it outcast, it gives you a lot of extra gas, and you can even use it to card draw with help of Broxigar's Last Stand. Hounds of Fury is a lot of damage to the opponent's face and actually sticking a board for you, and the Eternal Hold usually gives you some pretty insane demons nowadays. Matchup wise, we don't have too much stats for this variant. We do, however, a lot more on the version with the Broxigar Last Stand instead of this, and here we get to see that you really don't have that many bad matchups. The Merifra Druid, however, is kinda on the fucky side, and same can be said for Egglock, which I was assuming we're gonna see a little bit more of nowadays, but so far that ain't the case. Same can be said for Egg Warrior, which is also not great for you, but you shouldn't be facing too many of those. When it comes down to the mulligan, you're gonna try and curve off well, but there are plenty of cards that you actually would rather have than the other cheap counterparts. For instance, Sigil of Seas would be amazing, the Time Lost Glaive, the Grim Harvest, straight up holding to the hold could be great, as long as you're not against the rogue, I'd say. Waver and Slumber is insane on curve, the Portal is nice, the Sigil of Cinder, Nespira also pretty huge, depending on the matchup, maybe even Axe of Cenarius or Infestation. If you have an outcasted on the left side Horn of Feasting, that can also be great. On the coin we can see plenty of the same stuff, so mulligan accordingly. That's about it for the deck, definitely not expensive and definitely hella strong right now for good legend climbs, so if you want to be hitting easy legend, this one would be a great deck to do so. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, you know what to do, but now let's check out some of our games against top legend players. Even though the games are still in the lower ranks, we are still facing high MMR people. Hope you enjoy.
versus Urel.
I fight in
Paladin.
the name of honor.
You dare enter my realm.
Okay, it says a full toss, and the best card is the location, but it's also just a middle.
I'd say the location is a good keep. Infestation against this guy might be very important. I'm down to just toss the hounds.
Okay.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with
Eladarion 1 generally is not very good. This guy kept everything and he does not have the
No.
Shattered
didn't.
card, which doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't have a way to pull it out.
For me, it's 3 mulligans and kept only 1.
Oh, is it? Okay. I think we just hero power.
Yeah.
Job done.
And there's the shot cards. Carrier Whelp is not something you run? No, actually you do run it in the aggressive version. Anyway, let's set up with Infestation. Should be able to control the board very nicely. This deck is super bad against us if it's indeed the Shattered aggro version, and I do believe it is.
Seems like.
Yep, now it's guaranteed, because it's not ramping, it's drawing. You got lucky with both the Shattered super early though. Okay, that's also pretty good for you. Sadly, you cannot coin it out, so it's not gonna have immune next turn. Let's just go with the free mana location, and don't use it.
I grow impatient.
Okay, next turn we should be able to clear all of it. Spell Demon Hunter not favored against this shit? The fuck? It's supposed to be, man. What are you talking about?
We don't have a fast spell in hand, at least now.
66% against aggro pally. Here you go, I'm looking at it. Aggro pally 66. Oh god, this guy's... Okay, actually he did not do that.
And this is
Yeah, it pretty much is. I don't know what you're looking like
Okay.
at, guys, but it ain't like that.
location, sigil, location. Then we clear most of it.
Demons?
We are gonna leave one minion alive. Depends on what we go for. Let's see
Or
what's in
we can
the
dash.
Eladari studies first.
Yeah.
The I-beam sounds great. You can use the Nespira into a minion first. I want to. Doesn't matter which one.
Okay, but
Location into a 1-2.
yes, that was
Then I-beam into a 2-3.
into the 2-3.
Location
yes,
into the 1-1 now.
Yes, that was I meant. Okay.
You can go with
Did you?
Garishi Swarmer into the Death Rattle 1-2
Yes.
and rush the dragon, doesn't matter. And just Garishi the 1-2.
We should want to.
Okay.
Okay.
I smell blood.
Just trying to set up a big board. You can use the 1-mana Sigil of Seas
Yes. Did you
and use the location to poke.
poke?
And 4 mana. Actually, should we?
One.
Thinking about it. is gonna leave you with a decently clear board. Problem is, next turn he is gonna play the Shat card, and that's a big no-no on a board state like this. Ah, fuck it. Play the 4-mana Horn. Hopefully the Eternal Hold helps
I
you.
grow impatient.
Use all of those to kill off his shit, then go face.
Job done. I should meet you.
Let's see what's in the cold.
Okay, hold.
Hold me, hold. You can go with the...
Demons?
Fucking hell.
Demons.
Ref Spike Brood, I guess. It's horrible, but it's the best out of these. Play it on the left side and call it a play. But we're not happy. At least it pokes Divine Shields. He can fucking do it again, though.
Yep.
Embrace corruption.
Okay, good news is he didn't go for Divine Shields right now. Bad news is next turn he will. Okay, this is pretty awesome. Not a fell spell though. No fell spells over here. Use the...
I grow
2 mana,
impatient.
press the advantage into the 5-2.
Into the 5-2, yeah.
Nespira into the 5-1. The location.
Location into 5-1.
2 mana Grim Harvest, I guess we could have done that first.
Yes.
Not bad. Yeah, we should have done that first though. The 2-1 attacks into the 3-3.
Into the
And then
3-3.
2 damage AoE. From the Wyvern.
When the, yeah. The Wyvern.
And face.
I knew that could work.
Okay, his final push. Can we handle it? All comes down to the hold. If the hold is a flop, we still have Solitude to try. Let's see location. Got the Taunty Boy again. I don't hate it. Yeah, grab it again. Play the 3 mana Solitude first.
Solitude first.
Raging Fell Screamer is something.
Okay.
Shit, we should have gotten the health. Animated Moon.
Yeah.
Time grows short.
Played a zero mana Raging Fell Screamer.
Raging Fell Screamer.
3 mana, 1 mana Wrath Brute.
Yes.
And Hounds of Fury, 4 mana.
Yes. Yes.
That's
yes,
about
I
it.
did.
Hopefully not the egg. Nice. Not nice. That's something though. Next turn we have Nespira giving you a 6/6. It's something, but not really. And getting double this 3/6 was kind of crazy though. Would have loved if we gave it +2 health, however. Would have been a little bit better.
Nice to meet you.
Can we handle it?
Fathomless power, bottomless hatred.
Not the worst top deck, not the best either. Put down the 1 mana Animated Moonwell.
Mm-hmm.
Use location on the 5/1. Four mana Hounds of Fury. Equip the 3 mana Axe. And Hero Power is
Hero Power.
happening. What are we doing with it? Should we just go face? We're gonna get 20. This guy does not have a way to get that much damage out of nowhere, so yeah, just go face. Let's start threatening some lethals of our own. We could have drawn the portal, but we don't care about it right now. That's all. No, he's the endangered species. Getting the double flight maneuvers on curve basically was a little bit too much, but still managed. I think it's trying to dawn on him. Figured it out.
Fighting for duty. This is your moment.
That went swell.
Omen versus Valera.
What?
Actually, the next one is the win streak.
These chains cannot hold me.
Against the rogue, naturally. Prepare to not be Spell Demon Hunter anymore. Nespira's fine. Grim Harvest sounds okay,
Harvest.
right?
Yeah, it's a keep.
I'd say Infestation also makes sense. That's about it.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going, Strifen? Welcome, brother.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it.
Hero Power Face.
Oh yeah.
King Lane Waiting Room.
Grim.
Getting yourself a couple of infestations is gonna help you stabilize a little bit faster.
Okay, done infant.
Yeah, let's do that. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
The reshuffle happens if we play it. So that is why we wouldn't play it if we get it, but we're not gonna get it now, are we?
No, it's on the bottom.
Could also just coin out the 4 mana right now. That's gonna allow it to actually kill most of this. Yeah, coin the far left 4 mana. Kill the 2-3 and the 2-1. It's good Strifen, but depends on the matchups you're seeing. If you're seeing too much Spell Demon Hunter, not so good.
I will transcend this world.
Check the... Where are we though? Nah, fuck it. 2 mana Grim Harvest.
Grim Harvest. Yep.
There he is. Go with the weapon, hero power, face everything.
Go. And... Hero. Power.
Job's done.
Ooh, there you go. We're not there yet, but we will be. Garishi Swarmer his face and rush down the 1-1 and then go with the 4 mana, yeah.
Yeah, rush down the 1-1 and then...
And go face with the weapon too. If he wants to Garona you, it's gonna cost him a face. Next turn we have lethal from hand with Axe plus last legacy. Also, why the fuck did he swing with the fucking Kingslayer, bro? Is he sniping or something? In what world is swinging with the Kingslayer a good idea against us, man? To be fair, we actually do have a lot of legendary stuff in our deck because the Portal of Argus and the weapon is also legendary. And so is the Eternal Hold, but damn. Well, Axe of Cenarius plus the Lasting Gifts, GG.
Thing.
I get
Alrighty, let's get them win streaks.
Omen versus Augur.
Augur, hunt them down. These chains
Ah, you're new here.
cannot hold me.
Yay!
Just the Grim Harvest in it.
Grim Harvest, yeah.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Just the hero power.
Behave, you rotten drink!
Rim Harvest.
Might as well. Let's see what that do, even though the infestation also sounded okay. Maybe just the 3 mana axe into the 2/1 so we can draw a portal with it.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages. Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Okay. Nice.
Now Frostmourne looks sexual. Sadly, the lifesteal was sexualer.
Yeah.
Also, didn't Frostmourne used to have 5 attack? What the fuck? I guess I'm mixing it up with getting it as a warrior.
This.
We can actually do something interesting here. You could crack open the... Well, is that even worth? I'd rather save it for the... What's his face?
Kill the minion and
Let's
play
just,
the hounds.
It's not bad. That is also a possible play. Yeah, okay, go with that one and go face with this weapon. We're gonna have weapon till the rest of this game, basically. Next turn we can coin out the hold. That'll hold. Yeah, maybe you're right. That's probably what it was.
Okay. We want to coin out the location.
I think so. Let's see what's in there.
Okay. Use it. Oh,
Well, Elidari
Elidari.
is just too good. Whip it out and slap him up. He had lasting gifts, it's even crazier, because you could give it +4 as well, but we don't need that right now.
Still good. It's GG.
You know.
Kris versus Goff.
Murlocs are friends to all.
You're
For sure, eh?
Vivan? Just a Vivan. Maybe Infestation.
Against the Druid Infestation doesn't do much nowadays.
Okay,
Yeah, just
then
the Wyvern.
Wyvern.
Okay, that looks alright.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Sigil it is.
Sigil.
Should we coin the Wyvern or should we coin the Hounds for next turn? Let's first portal and hero power into it and then equip the weapon.
Okay.
We top deck Eternal Hold. We still might just go for the Slumber. Yeah, coin the Hounds. And go face.
Job's done.
Let's go hard with Infestation. Use both the face, one rushes, face everything.
Job's done.
Stormwind Piper has seen the grand total of 0 play ever. Well, he's dead. You gotta just go face with all the minions, then hero power the Q1 and Hounds of Fury. Had to be a dick about it. Okay, got that platinum despite what the game wanted there. Close.
Omen versus Valera.
Watch your back.
These chains.
Gotta finish off with the rogue shit. Let's see.
You never know. Okay. What to keep then against a rogue?
Infestation might turn out to be important, but I don't know. I think it's just Harvest.
Harvest, yep.
Odin with the flex. There you go, broseps. Something. Yes. It ain't much. Okay, hero power.
Mm-hmm.
We are going as fast as we can.
As fast as games allows.
Guess he's gonna grab our Wyvern Slumber. Next turn he gets the coin at 2. Grim Harvest away. Could also have picked Grim Harvest for all we know. Ooh, another one. Okay.
Big that.
Okay, Slumber away. The Spyro is also kinda alright, but Slumber's better. Gotta say, not playing a single Hive map today feels awfully sus for a deck like this.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Hive map has been awfully clutchy on other games. Ooh, perfect top deck right there. Insane. Use it, rush everything, and face.
Was perfect. Top deck.
Made that turn idiot proof. Wish we had the one attack damage, draw cards kind of deal. But even if we don't, this turn looks fine. That ain't bad at all.
One attack.
Yeah, use it on the one health idiots. You can also put down the Nespira in the middle. Use it on
And
2-1
use it on
and
the
face everything.
Job done.
I'm not a fan of knives. Wow, first of its kind. Let's not forget we still have a minion in our deck. Believe it or not. Double lasting is literally one-off lethal in it. These guys are not known to heal much. I'd say double lasting his mouth, and next turn we kill him with the location if nothing else happens.
Lasting. Lasting.
Job's done.
I get
Easy. Well,
Nice
all around
win
definitely
for
could have
the
started
end.
better, but could not have finished much better than this. Usually, this is as far as we go.
Finish.